Castle. My name is Old Master Cheung. I am Mr. Wally. I am Captain Hook. Give all the money to me.
Students and teachers are dressing up as their favorite literary characters, ranging from Snow White to Dr. Seuss's Cat in the Hat at this primary school's book day. On this day, book-related activities are held to promote the joys of reading, much to the delight of young bookworms.
When you book day, then you just choose a book and without reading it, then you won't know what's the content inside. But when you dive deeper into the book, then you'll know more about the book and you can even imagine that you're inside the
some of
story.
our students like the book because of their curiosity.
Yeah.
They want to know what's happening inside.
One of them is me.
And also, when you read books, we do not force students to read books. Because it's their own hobby.
It's their own choice.
It's their own choice. If you force students to read books, they don't like reading books anymore, like homework, right?
Yeah.
Who wants to do homework?
Their principal, Alex Cheung, agrees with them. He limited the amount of homework given to students so they can have more time to read.
If you give a lot of homework, the students will need to take until 9 p.m., 10 p.m. or even midnight to finish it. Then how can they read books? Reading is a habit. We never ask students to read the books we choose for the purpose of writing book reports. If we choose books for them, they will consider it to be homework.
Students learn how to search for books and listen to stories at library lessons every week.
Most importantly, we teach them to share. If the student reads something interesting, they will share it with their classmates. We do not force them to do that. After sharing, others can ask questions about the book. So it also strengthens communication skills.
Students are not only limited to the 16,000 books in the school's library and are encouraged to pick up books scattered across the school campus and read wherever and whenever they want. Parents also volunteer to read stories to students every week. They receive storytelling training beforehand.
When reading to children, you don't just read out loud. You need to interact with them, read together with them, and discuss the story together.
Even books without words can be interesting. We try to show them reading is a fun activity so they will enjoy it.
The school has even obtained the license to perform a Broadway musical so students can immerse themselves in a story.
1922, October 28th. That's my birthday. Love that!
The government will provide a new subsidy to public schools from the 2018-19 academic year to promote reading. Primary and secondary schools will receive up to $40,000 and $70,000 a year to buy books and encourage a strong reading culture. Mr. Cheung thinks the subsidy will help schools that want to try different methods to create a reading culture.
The children enjoy these activities. They learn about the advantages and joys of reading. It is definitely worth the government putting in resources to encourage reading.